This question, exercise 6.1, question number 5. It is the proof. See the figure and given things here. Which things are given here? PQ is the line. This OR is perpendicular to PQ. And this OS is the ray between OP and OR. These things are given and you have to show that angle ROS is equals to 1 by 2 angle QOS minus angle POS. Now here it is given that RO is perpendicular to PQ, means angle ROQ and angle ROP both are the right angles. Use that thing. Solution: RO is perpendicular to PQ and therefore we can say that angle ROQ is equals to this angle ROP is equals to 90 degree, because this ray is perpendicular, measure of both the angles is 90 degree. Now here we have to consider the relation for ROS. That's why here I consider the angle QOS from figure. Angle QOS is equals to, see the figure, QOS इस एंगल में ROA रे दिया है, means that angle is divided into two parts, ROQ and ROS. You can write here angle ROS plus angle ROQ. But here measure of this angle ROQ is 90 degree. Put that value. Angle QOS is equals to angle ROS plus 90. Shift this 90 in this side. Angle QOS minus 90 is equals to ROS. Label it as equation 1. It is your equation first. Similarly, we have to make one equation for again ROS, and that's why consider the other side POR. In this angle POR, OS is the ray and this POR is divided into these two angles. Take the sum. POR is equals to sum of these two angles from figure. Also angle POR ROP is equals to angle ROS plus angle POS. Angle ROS plus angle POS. Again here measure of this angle ROP is equals to 90 degree. Substitute that value. ROP is equals to 90. Shift this angle in this side. Angle POS, it becomes minus, is equals to angle ROS. Label it as equation number 2. Now equation 1 is for ROS angle. Equation 2 is also for ROS angle. Add both the equations. Adding equation 1 and 2. LHS side LHS में ऐड करोगे, RHS side RHS में. Consider this side first. Angle QOS minus 90 plus second equation की next same side LHS 90 minus angle POS. ये LHS दोनों इक्वेशन की हो गई. अभी दोनों इक्वेशन के RHS एंगल ROS plus this angle ROS plus angle ROS. Now here this minus 90 and plus 90, both the value get cancelled. Remaining term is angle QOS minus angle POS is equals to this ROS plus ROS. It is become twice ROS. Now here shift this value, it is in multiplying form. If you convert it in the other side, it will be in division, means 2 becomes 1 by 2 in the other side. Enclose the bracket. QOS minus angle POS is equals to angle ROS. Same thing you have to prove here. Check it. ROS is equals to 1 by 2 QOS minus POS. You can shift the side also. Just write down this side here. ROS is equals to 1 by 2 angle QOS minus angle POS. That is the proof. Now let's see question number 6. In this question 6, it is given that XYZ angle is 64 degree, XY is produced to point P, YQ is the bisector of angle ZXP. Now the most important thing in this example is diagram is not given. You have to draw this diagram by using the given thing. First start from the first thing XYZ. Draw the angle XYZ. Now here we consider the angle X, Y and Z. Again it is given that produce XY to point P. Means this XY side is produced up to point P. Means here let point P is given. Now YQ is the bisector of angle ZYP. Means here angle ZYP, this angle is formed, and for this angle bisector is given YQ. Means here let that bisector is given, it is, and that bisector is YQ. Bisector means that angle divides into two equal parts. These both angles are equal. Now it is the diagram as per the given thing. And which thing you have to find out now? Angle XYQ. Angle XYQ means you have to find out this angle. And here you have to find out reflex angle of QYP. Now here QYP, this angle is given, and you have to find out reflex angle of this angle, means this remaining part you have to find out this. Now firstly start with the bisector. YQ is the bisector of angle ZYP. YQ is bisector of angle ZYP. And if bisector is given, the angles formed by bisectors are equal, means these two angles are equal. Angle PYQ is equals to angle ZYQ. Label it as equation 1. Whenever you need it, you can give the result from 1. These two angles are equal. Now here measure of one angle is given. XYZ is 64 here. Now XP is a line, and all these angles are in linear pair. All these three angles are in linear pair, and here we can consider angle XYZ plus angle PYZ is equals to 180 degree. Give the result linear pair angles. Now here measure of this angle is 64 plus angle PYZ is equals to 180, and therefore angle PYZ is equals to 180 minus 64. That value will be here 6. 1 and it is 1. 116 degree, it is the value of angle PYZ. But PYZ is divided into two parts due to the bisector, and therefore measure of remaining angles, angle PYQ is equals to angle ZYQ. Both angles are equal, and both the angles are half of the angle PYZ. Substitute the value 1/2 multiplied by 116, and that value is 58 degree. Measure of these two angles is 58 degree. Now here you have to find angle XYQ. XYQ is these two angles, sum of these two parts. Angle XYQ is equals to angle XYZ plus angle QYZ or ZYQ. Substitute the value. XYZ is 64 and ZYQ is 58. Add them. It is 2 and it is 122 degree. Now the remaining part, reflex angle of QYP. reflex angle of QYP is equals to if you want to find reflex angle of any given angle, you have to subtract that angle from 360 minus this angle QYP, same angle. Now 360 minus QYP is equals to this angle 58 degree. Now subtract this, it is 2, it is 0 and it is 2, 302. That is the value of reflex angle of QYP. You get both the things. It is the first value, required value, and it is the second required value, angle XYQ 122. Reflex angle of QYP is equals to 302. Okay.